This episode is sponsored by Squarespace. This is my website. If you'd like one too, then use the offer code Carl for a 10% discount. So there is my lovely studio, empty studio behind me. And today is the day that we have to put everything back again. So we just rented the studio out for a company to do a presentation, and they rented it out for a few days and they wanted an empty space, so we put all the stuff in the storeroom. So now I have to get all of the equipment back out, so it's going to be interesting to see how long that actually takes. Well, it's been a crazy couple of months, the past few months. What have I been up to? I've just finished 2 of my own amazing workshops here in my studio, Deeper Understanding on Photography and our Advertising Product Photography workshop. Both of them were sold out and everyone loved it. We had a really great time demonstrating some great techniques. Also finished the new photography course, the Naked Camera. That's gone down extremely well, our new natural light course. So really glad that we finally got that one finished after months and months of filming. And then following my own workshops here, on the Friday at 5 o'clock when I finished, I had to catch a flight to China to go and run 2 more workshops for Hasselblad and Broncolor in Shanghai and in Beijing. They went amazing. It was a fantastic trip, really interesting. If you want to see the vlog from that trip, you can check out the other vlog video. But before I left for China, I had to let them know all of the things that I needed for the workshop, all the props, all the accessories and everything. And I couldn't believe it that those guys in China did such a good job at getting everything organized, all the accessories, all the props that I needed. I would have loved to have seen Raymond's face when he got the video that I sent him, because it was quite comical. Hello Raymond, I'm just going to go through with you some of the pictures that I might shoot on the workshop and explain some of the things I might need. Some mount board card, this whiskey, an old table, acrylic, foam board, gloss polished metal, frosted acrylic, table, cardboard, rollers and some trays, matte paint, the wood and the brackets, gaffer tape, 4 or 6 of these, C-stands, P70s, uni light, lots of the grids, the barn doors, Pico lights, the projection attachment, the snoot with the grid, Fresnel, the 30 by 120 softbox, one of these, lots of these clamps, lots of clamps, the liquid paint, bottle of Absolute vodka, a spray bottle, some blocks, some of this, I've also been doing a ton of commercial photography shoots in the last couple of months. Some of those will be the subject of my next vlog. Oh yeah, for one of the Chinese shots, the one with the balloon with the paint exploding, it was a brand new concept shot. I'm actually going to be developing that further soon, but I had to prep for that in terms of working out the lighting. So I used Ellie to pose and figure out the lighting in advance because it was a complex shot to attempt live. So I didn't want it to be a disaster. So I basically tested that out with Ellie here. Right, so I am with my test model. The reason is I've got to figure out this lighting setup for the China shoot where this balloon is going to pop. So the run through on the lights, I've got an octobox up top behind, grey background about 2.5 meters behind Ellie, 3120 strip box and a 120/80 softbox, and that's giving that lighting, as you can see, on Ellie's body and wrapping around. Over here I have a Pico light with a snoot lighting Ellie's foot. Then I have a P70 with a tight grid highlighting the balloon, and I have another Pico light with a Fresnel highlighting the center of the body. And that all seems to work pretty well. See if I can film in here. Thereabouts, yeah, like that. So hopefully that will work out on the day. Now, tell everyone, Ellie, how comfortable it is for you to pose like this.
Not very.
So it's not a very comfortable position, so the model can't hold this for very long. Okay, you can get down now. Thank you very much. So lots of stuff going on in the studio here and overseas, and now back home and going to be continuing on with more commercial shoots. And then in January, we start filming for another fantastic new photography course. I'll catch up with you soon.
Learn photography with me, Carl Taylor, at carltaylorphotography.com, with instant access, online streaming and HD downloads. Everything you need to know from beginner to pro.